Hello, mate, it's Bruce the plumber. Hello. I attended this property earlier in the year because they had blocked drains, and they're blocked again, mate. And under the grass right there, there's leach drains because they've got a septic tank in the ground here, and all the drains from the house, they run into the septic tank, goes from there into the leach drains under the grass. So let's have a look into this septic tank and see if it's blocked. And it's not blocked, guys. Last time we were here, it was chock-a-block. We're about to blast through the blockage any second now. How good is this? We've got front row tickets to the drain show, mate. And there we go! Hey! Well, I've been told all the drains are blocked. Let's get this hose tap running into the gully and see if we can see water flowing into the septic tank. That'll give us an indication of if it's blocked here or not. I mean, the drain should run from the gully straight into this septic tank. So let's have a look and see if this section of drain's free. And you can see it starting to flow through, mate. She's Mickey Mouse, nice and clear. The blockage must be further up the line. I'm going to have to go and have a chat to this owner and see exactly what's going on, because he told me that everything at this house was chock-a-block. It can't be. Let's go and have a look at the toilet. Give her a flush. The toilet's chock-a-block, mate. All right, well, there's one blockage. Let's go and have a look inside this bathroom. We'll run the basin and see how it's flowing. See if there's a secondary blockage. And that looks like it's flowing like the day she was installed, mate. Let's go and get Mr. Plungy. So after having a good chat with the owner, he now says it's just the toilet that's giving him grief. So let's see if Mr. Plungy can work his magic. Sorry, mate, but you've got to take one for the team. Come on, you good thing. Let's keep going, Mr. Plungy. I mean, where on earth would you rather be? You could be singing, you could be dancing, or you could be here with me unblocking a drain, mate. How good is this? Now, if we can manage to plunge this toilet, we know it's just... We have plunged the toilet, you little ripper! Woo-hoo-hoo! It must have just been the toilet drain that was blocked, but we've got to go outside to this septic tank and check it out. Let's get a little bit of water flowing down the basin in the bath and just flush through the drain, and we'll run out to the septic tank and we'll just see if everything's flowing down A-OK, or if we've got a bigger problem on our hands. Let's go, guys. Alright, so if everything inside is clean and clear, we should see liquid gold coming out of the drain in the septic tank. And we do see liquid gold, guys. How good is this? And I'm telling you right now, it doesn't get much better than this, mate. Anyway, jump in the ute. We've got another job to go to. So the lovely owner's filled the bath up and she said, pull the plug, I dare ya. And this drain right here, I don't know what's going on, but she says it's blocked. So let's pull the plug or push the plug open and we'll have a look and see what's going on. And what's going... Are you kidding me, mate? What's going on here? It's like the bath isn't connected. And alright, so she says that this channel drain for the shower blocks up. And wow! Mate, what on earth is going on here? Well, I guess I'm employed to find out. And I can't wait to get to the bottom of this one. See the channel drain right there, guys? We're going to have to trace the drain outside and see where on earth it connects to. And what we'll do is we'll line up this window right here as a reference point. But firstly, I reckon we should plug this bath up. Otherwise, the house is going to flood out, mate. So let's plug that up. Guys, come for a wander outside with me and let's investigate. I've got a suspicion tree roots are getting into the drains and causing the blockage, but there's the window for reference. Let's get the jet out and let's dig up this drain. You know him, you love him, it's me mate Doug, and me and Doug are going to dig up this area and find the drain. Well, Doug's been getting absolutely stuck in and we haven't found the drain yet. A lot of roots in the ground, a lot of dry soil, but mate, there's nothing in the ground. Although, what's this here? Right here, there is something in the ground. Never mind me. That looks like a 65mm waste pipe, which would be the shower waste pipe. So I'll just try and line her up. Be running out there, and yeah, that'd be it, guys. Let's just expose a little bit more of this soil. Alright, Doug, you've done well. So we'll just lean on in here and try and find where the elbow is. And I think that's just the elbow there. And wait a second. Look at that! There's no cap on the elbow, mate. No wonder the drain is blocking up. Surely that's not it. I mean, it doesn't look full. I mean, maybe I've knocked the cap off when I've been trying to find this drain. It looks like there's roots inside that drain, guys. Now, I guess the next question before we send a jet upstream or downstream is working out, is the blockage downstream or upstream? Where are the roots coming from? And sometimes you just got a feel for it, mate. And I don't know. I got no idea. Just like I got no idea where that little cap has gone. There it is, guys, right there. Let's try and clean it up here a little bit and make sure that it fits the drain. Make sure I'm not going completely mad, although I am mad, but just not completely. Yeah, that fits. That's nice. So I'll put it up there where I can't lose it. Let's continue on and try and work out exactly where this drain is blocked, mate. I'm hoping nothing comes out and bites me finger off, mate. In situations like this, you can never be too sure. And I can feel something. And it feels like, yeah, there's roots and they're coming from upstream. Look at that, guys, a little clump of roots, and I'm sure I'm going to start quite the collection. So before I start jetting, I'm just going to try and pull as many roots out of this drain as I possibly can. And there's another root. Yeah, they're definitely growing from somewhere upstream. So it's between this point here and then I guess under the shower is where the roots are coming from. So what I'll do is I'll get this last bit of root out of the drain and we'll send the jet up, we'll hydroblast the drain, make it as good as new and try and work out where exactly the roots are coming from, where exactly the roots are growing in, mate. Well, I've got Mr. Whippy, my Whippos out ready to go, and what I'm thinking about doing is just leaning on in here and we'll unplug this bath and get a bit of water flowing through. Now, is the water coming through the drain? No, there's nothing coming through the drain. But as you can see, it is draining away in the bath here. And we'll just have a look over here, mate. It's absolutely flooding the bathroom out again. The drain's starting to block up. That's exactly the situation we want. Because if we go over to the drain outside here, once we pierce through it, we'll know that we're starting to clear it, mate. But no, she's chocker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Mr. Whippy and send him upstream to the underside of that shower drain. We'll have another look in here. And yeah, mate, absolutely chock-a-block. Let's plug this bath back up. Make sure we don't flood the house out. All right, you know the time, guys. You know the drill. You know what we've got to do. Get Mr. Whippy. We'll send Mr. Whippy up the drain and then we'll fire the jet up. Send him up as far as we can go. Do you reckon I could unblock this drain without firing up the jet? Do we reckon we can pierce through the blockage? Geez, that'd be a first for the channel. Come on, Mr. Whippy. And look at that. We have pierced a slight hole through these roots. You can see there's a little bit of water flowing through now. Mate, once we get this jet up and running, we're going to annihilate it. Let's turn the jet on. What a glorious day this is. I've just got to say, I'm living my best life right here. Let's get set up. Let's get this drain clear. We'll send 5,000 PSI water pressure through Mr. Whippy and get this drain so clean you can eat your Christmas dinner off it, mate. Oh, yes, you at the back again. Bruce, just fire the jet up. All right, mate, let's fire up the bloody jet. Well, boy, oh boy, isn't Mr. Whippy effective, you know? He's a silent assassin. He means business. He's only small, but he can do some damage, mate. And let's have a look and see how many roots he's pulled out of this drain. Have a look at this, guys. This is absolutely unbelievable. So I'll just try and pull Mr. Whippy out here and try and pull these tree roots out with it as well. Mate! No wonder this drain has been blocked. Alright, Mr. Whippy's out. How on earth am I going to get these roots out? I'm just going to have to feel for them. Get in amongst it, guys. I think I've got them. I think I've got them! Oh, wait, if this all goes downstream of the drain, it's going to cause a massive issue. We've got it! Guys, we've got it! Yes! You little ripper! And look at the water flowing through there, guys, like that day she was installed, mate. And a little clump of roots was the cause of the blockage. The roots will grow back. I'm going to have a chat with the owner and see what she wants me to do going forward. And I'll just show you how Mickey Mouse clean this drain is, mate. And look at that. The only thing is we have not tested it out yet. Could it still be blocked upstream? Let's go and just lean on in here. Oh, we'll just press this plug in. We'll open her up. Let the water flood through. There's another issue that the owner said, I don't want you fixing the bath. I just want you unblocking the drain. So we'll just do what she wants us to do. Is the water coming through? Oh, no. There it is, guys. Hey. Guys, I'm going to make you a deal. If you could smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll make you a deal. If you can do that for me, I'll give you the rest of the day off. Take the rest of the day off, guys.